The filter press is an equipment designed to filter liquids and dewater sludge. Envites filter presses are applied in various areas, especially in wastewater treatment plants, water treatment plants, and in the chemical, mining, and processing industry. The main advantage of the filter press is to achieve a high dry solid content of the dewatered sludge, while also maintaining the required filtrate purity. A feeding pump is used to fill the filter press in most cases. Before starting filtration, the filter press is closed by a hydraulic system. After starting the pump, the sludge fills the chambers of the filter press gradually. The chambers are created by filter plates with filter cloths. Solid particles are caught on the filter cloth. The filtrate goes through the cloth into the drainage of the filter plate and flows out from the filter press. Then the hydraulic cylinder opens the filter press and the chambers are emptied. The dewatered sludge falls under the filter press. The filter press can be equipped with various mechanisms, which make the work of the operating staff easier. These include, for example, automatically opening drip trays, an automatic place shifting, equipment for washing the filter clothes, etc. The hydraulic system presses the pack of plates after the filter press is emptied, and the equipment is ready for a next filtering cycle. Envites produces filter presses with sidebar design as well as with overhead design. The standard filtration pressures are of up to 16 bar. For some specific applications, the filter presses are dimensioned for the feeding pressure of 30 bar and more. The membrane filter presses fall in the same field as the chamber filter presses. The difference between these presses are in the plates used. The membrane plates have the drainage on the flexible membrane. The filtration process is the same as with the chamber filter press. A feeding pump is used in most cases to fill the filter press. Solid particles are caught on the filter cloth. The filtrate goes through the inner drainage of the filter plate and flows out from the filter press. When the chamber is filled, the membrane is activated by pressured water or pressed air. It presses the residual humidity out of the filter cake. It is suitable to use the membrane filter presses in cases when undesirable substances shall be washed out of the filter cake. The membrane presses the washing liquid out to get the required dry solids content of the cake. In the end of the filtration cycle, the pressure under the membrane is released. The chamber content filter cake is emptied and the filter press is ready for a next cycle. Envites ranks amongst the leading world producers of filter presses, and their installations can be found all over the world. The continuous sand filter is an up-to-date technological equipment for the sand filtration of water. These filters are used mainly in the technological processes of industrial water filtration, power industry, and drinking water filtration. The continuous sand filter can also be installed in the outdoor environment without special modifications. The operation of the continuous sand filtration needs neither additional auxiliary equipment nor building objects. The filtration process of the continuous sand filter proceeds in the following simultaneous steps. The water inlet to the sand filter is led from the lower part of the filter upwards through the filter bed created by a granule filtering material. The filtered water flows out through a collecting overflow channel. The sand filter is backwashed automatically on the measured pressure loss of the sand filter. A special backwashing labyrinth is used to wash the filter sand. The mixture of polluted sand and water is sucked by means of an airlift pump and then transported to the backwashing device of the sand filter. The polluted backwashing water flows out from the upper part of the backwashing device. Impurities and filter sand are separated in a special labyrinth of the backwashing device. The clean filter sand falls on the upper layer of the sand bed. During backwashing of the filter layer, the pressure loss is reduced, and then the process of backwashing the filter is finished automatically. The filtered water flows out to the next technological processes, or to a direct use. The lamella clarifier is an up-to-date technological equipment for chemical water purification and water treatment. The lamella clarifier consists of the following technological parts: coagulation reactor with a turbostirrer, flocculation chambers with a slow-speed axial stirrer, lamella separator fitted with a special built-in tubular lamellas, the coagulation reactor is used for the first phase of the chemical flocculation. Microfloccules are created in the reactor using coagulants. Then, after adding a polymer solution, macroflakes or floccules are created in the flocculation chamber, with the flocculation stirrer acting. Individual microflakes are joined into bigger clusters. A flocculated suspension flows into the lamella separator. The suspension flows under the built-in lamellas, and subsequently, by flowing through, the sludge is separated from the pure water. The purified water flows through overflow edges and channels into the following technological process. The sludge particles settle in the sludge cone of the lamella settling tank. Separated sludge thickens up partially in this space. Lamella clarifiers are used mainly in technological processes for drinking water treatment, industrial water purification, power industry, and for the tertiary treatment of municipal water. The lamella clarifier set is a compact technological line for chemical water treatment and purification.